encouragement. And he's saying, therefore, do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself. In Proverbs 3:5-6, it says, trust in the Lord with all your heart. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and do not lean on your own understanding. In all of your ways acknowledge him, and he will direct your paths. And I think in this verse, what I pull from it is the word acknowledge. Because acknowledge means to know. Acknowledge means to be in tune with. And when we acknowledge our Father for who he is, then we have paths that we want, right? And they might not be the paths that God wants us to do. They may not be the dreams that God wants us to have. But when we acknowledge him and when we begin to know him personally, then our focus inside shifts. Because when we really know him, then when we acknowledge who he is, then our dreams start to change. And our dreams become what God wants our dreams to be. Because when we know him personally, we want what he wants for us. Not what we want for ourselves. We want what he wants for us. In Ecclesiastes 3:1, it says, it might not always be our own plans that are fulfilled. It might not always be what you want, what I want. Even though that as a human, we're built selfish. And we want what we want. Since we come out the womb and we steal the toy from our little brother. I have 5 brothers and 1 sister, so I know all about that. We always want what we want. And it says in Ecclesiastes 3:1, it may not always be our own plans that are fulfilled. However, God's plans for you will always be fulfilled.